Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. My name is Ted, and today I wanted to talk about the nature of international schools in regards to classroom projects. And the reason I bring this up is that I'm not sure about the situation now in the United States because I haven't lived there for about 13 years. But growing up, when I was a student, if there was a school project that we had to complete as students, we, the students, used to complete it. And since I've been living abroad and been involved with education, that's my career, as well as I have, you know, direct knowledge about schools in that my little one's going to one right now. I found that, unfortunately, student projects are by and large done by parents now, especially through parents who like to compete through their children. And I find this kind of absurd. I could make this a very long video and go into depth and detail, but I'd rather keep it brief and make a long story short. Unfortunately, right now, in many schools, international schools and private schools, when a teacher assigns a project, it most likely is being done by the parents. And how do you know? I mean, when the student comes to school with laminated work, with things that are cut and printed out from a computer, or crafted clearly by a professional, maybe not even by the parents, and you can also know when it's a flat-out purchase from a store. I mean, a 6-year-old's not going to have enough money to go to a bookstore and purchase flashcards for the entire class to use. So this is not the problem necessarily of the teacher, but of the entire administration. The administration needs to come together with the teachers and basically not allow this to take place, because what's the point of doing the student project if the students aren't doing the project? And how will the student grow and learn if it's his parents or her parents who are doing the work? It's quite ridiculous in my opinion. So that's the big issue. I mean, for example, like my little one was required to make like a kite with numbers on it. So I insisted that she did the work and she write the numbers and do the cutting out, and the finished product looked like a 6-year-old made a kite, which is what's supposed to happen. And when I brought her to school, all the other children had like professionally made kites. And I mean, for me, it's almost embarrassing. I felt like secondhand embarrassment. I mean, I felt embarrassed on behalf of my daughter, not because she produced something that a 6-year-old would, but because the parents of other children felt it necessary to actually make it for them. The sad thing is that when the grading takes place, the students who have their parents do the projects for them oftentimes get the highest marks, and I find that also to be quite problematic. So another thing to take into consideration too is the nature of relationships between parents and students. I do understand that many parents are grateful for their, the work of the teacher, and that makes a lot of sense. Me being a teacher as well, I appreciate the grateful attitudes of the parents. But the point I'm coming to is gifts and other types of things shouldn't be given to teachers during the school year. I am a firm advocate of any gift that the teacher receives should be given after all the grades are inputted and all of the marks are finalized and everything's printed and the year is complete. When the year is complete, go ahead. I feel like parents should reward these teachers that work hard and give them gifts. But if the motivation of the parent is to kind of, butter up the teacher to make them give a better grade to the student, this becomes quite obvious. So yes, like fancy bags or perfumes, expensive gifts, those are all appreciated, but they should be given, if at all, they should be given when the class is finished. So anyways, guys, it's not too long of a vlog, and these are the two main points, and I hope that here in the Philippines that I won't see that take place. Now that we've settled and we are invested in this community, I will be vocal in opposing these types of behaviors with the administration, because I don't think that this type of thing should continue. If the school insists otherwise, I mean, I can just let them know then, okay, I will be doing all the student projects. It looks like I have more homework even though I'm a parent, because it's being rewarded that way. And I don't want my little one to suffer because I'm the only parent who insists on the student actually doing their work. Anyways, y'all, you let me know what you think, and if this is your situation or it has been your situation growing up. If that's a situation, excuse me, in the U.S. right now, please let me know as well. And also, I want to apologize on the audio quality. I don't actually have my usual audio equipment because it's not compatible with this camera. So hopefully it's coming through clear, and I also hope that the stabilization is quite clear and crisp as well. Anyways, y'all, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. See you for the next one. Bye-bye.